What's going on, guys? Happy holidays. Hope you all are doing well. In this video, I'm going to hop right into talking about the Tradeify futures firm and their new rule changes being applied this week, guys. So I'm going to hop right into it. A couple new rules. In my opinion, they're all good long term for the firm itself, unbiasedly. In the short term, some people may be a little bit upset, but realistically, it's no big deal. And for me, my number one priority when choosing a prop firm, in particular in the future space in general, is sustainability. We want sustainability. Why? Because if a firm is not sustainable, you will not get payouts. We saw, unfortunately, what happened with fast track trading. RIP to them. And a lot of people got burned. They owed millions and millions of dollars, and who knows what's happening there, right? So hopping right into this, guys, we do have a couple new rule changes coming into play. As you guys can see on the screen right here, here are the 4 straight to funded options they have. They do also have a growth and an advanced program, but I'm going to talk about the straight to funded because truthfully, that's what everyone wants, right? So we have 4 different choices: the 25, 50, 100K, and 150K. As far as next year, what's going on is next week, they are going to apply some new rule changes. So as you guys can see right here, for example, the 150K account, your trailing max drawdown is 7,500. Okay, so that's 5% of the account. And this similarly with the 100K account here, it's 5,000, etc. Right? So going into next week, for all new accounts not purchased by tomorrow or today, depending on when I'm uploading this video, it's going to be a 4% trailing max drawdown. So rather than being 5, it'll be 4. So in the example of the 100K account, instead of having a $5,000 limit, it'll be $4,000. The target still remains the same, so there's no increase in how hard the target will be. It's just slightly decreasing the trailing max drawdown. That's all. And in my opinion, this is really no big deal at all, because when looking at, like I said, at the longevity and the sustainability of a firm, these are just really not big deals at all. So I'm looking at my other screen right here. So going into next year, the 25K will have a $1,000 trailing max drawdown. The 50K would be 2, 100K would be 4, and 150K would be 6, right? Additionally, a small change as far as intra payout, I guess. There are some profit targets in between payouts. So some firms require you to hit the target again. So for example, if trading the 150K account, you would have to make, essentially another 9,000 again. This isn't the case. We're now on the 150K. Instead of having to make $9,000 intra payout, you have to make 4,500 for the second payout. And on the third payout, $3,000. And the beautiful thing about Tradeify is now after the 4th payout and sometimes the 3rd, you can be potentially moved to live, right? So that's pretty solid. Not really a big deal because at the end of the day, you have to make money anyway, right? So for example, if you were to run up an account to $160,000, you're going to withdraw $3,000 or whatever from it, leaving the account with 157. So by default, you have to make more money anyway, right? Not really a big deal at all. And so again, in my opinion, this is just beneficial for the sustainability of the company long term. And now looking into a couple other things, let me see if I can share my screen. One sec. So now, guys, another change here. There's no more 5-day profit target. Realistically, that's built into the 10 total trading days you need. So they're lifting that 5 total, profit days you need. Next, they're moving the max amount of accounts from 7 to 5. Obviously, this is, a bummer for some people, but realistically, based on kind of the surveys I was doing, most people didn't max out their account at 7. They were having anywhere between 2 and 4 accounts. So realistically, this isn't that big of a deal. And additionally, guys, with this is only going to be accounts moving forward. If you already have 7 accounts, they're going to honor that until you either get moved live or blow an account. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you guys. Another big thing, guys, which is going to be really awesome as well, is they're adding a 3rd payout window. So now you'll be able to take withdrawals from the 1st to the 4th, the 11th to the 14th, and the 21st to the 24th. As you can see here, guys, I said we've optimized and tested our payout system long enough to open up our payout period to a 3rd window. And they're saying that they're anticipating removing windows completely sometime in 2025. So obviously that would be a huge step, especially for a new firm, guys, to have absolutely no payout windows. All you have to do is essentially make money and then just, take it out whenever you want. Those are really the big changes coming, guys. There are a couple smaller ones on the way, a couple things that I can't mention that'll be beneficial for traders as well. But make sure, guys, you're staying up to date, following on all platforms, Zach Austin Trades. I post daily updates on TikTok and Instagram, so hope you guys follow me there as well. And I'm going to put the link down below, guys, to get funded with Tradeify if you want. I'll put the promo code somewhere on the screen as well. And hope you guys have a great rest of the day.